Hey everybody, Zal here. Welcome back to another episode of Palworld, Pokemon with guns. It's more like a cross between Valheim, a bit of oxygen not included, like a very slight bit as far as your base management goes, and Pokemon, a game I've never played, but that's what everyone says. Everyone keeps calling it Pokemon with guns. Now, I call it just a great game. Anyways, where we left off, we just come back to camp, our temporary camp. It's nighttime. We're going to have a quick sleep. I will jank my way out of this little structure I've made. It's really a bit of a disaster. How I get stuck in it like this. Hilarious. All right, there we go. That's going to have to get fixed. So I don't know if I have enough wood on me to quickly. No, I don't. It's really not important. Yeah, in all honesty, I could just take this wall out. We'll leave it as it is. So, last we left off, we were basically level 5. We built our shield. We do need to repair some stuff. And continue just getting this stuff going on so that I can eventually move bases. I'm very close to wanting to do that. But right now, while the resources are tight, I want some cats as well before I do that. But we're very close. All my ores repopped, which is awesome. We'll gather a bunch of this stuff up. If it's your first time watching any of my episodes, make sure you watch the first Let's Play, the intro one, so that you are caught up to speed on what's going on. I am playing on maximum difficulties, hard setting. The game is extremely different when you play it on the hardest settings compared to regular settings. You can go watch other people's Let's Plays, and you will see just how easy it is, especially once I get the bow going. For example, if you go watch, I think Asmongold had a Let's Play, and he was using a bow quite a bit, and he's literally just like doing insane amounts of damage with it. And when I get my bow up and running, similar type mobs, I will probably be doing 25% of that damage. And I will not be able to just solo monsters on my own. I'll have to rely on my little friends to in combat. It's unless I'm like level 8 and taking on a level 1 creature, soloing stuff is really not an option. But we'll see. I'll work it out. I'll show you. I'm really tempted to very soon go and change to my permanent base location. I do need to make more of these pal spheres. We'll make like 4 of them. Let them make 4. Actually, I'll make them. I need them. There we go. And we will need to go now and get just more resources in general. I definitely probably need more wood. I may go down because I do need a cat, so I'd like to kind of keep my eyes out for that. But I will take these trees down. And we will be trekking off soon. Well, my stamina comes back to somewhere over here. It'll be off to go. This island goes around like this. And it's over here that I need to get to. So that'll be a journey. Hungry. Eat some food. But it's a necessary journey because once I start really getting building, I don't want to be building a temporary base. I want to get to my permanent base. You can build your base almost anywhere, but the way the waypoint system is, where you can fast travel from your base to all the places you unlock, and location starts to become pretty meaningless. What you want is there's certain features of a good base that you want, though. And I know a spot that I'm very interested in building at. I think it's going to be perfect for a large permanent base. So these should be ready by now. Pick them up. Well, this tree is awesome. I see a cat over there. Okay. Get my, I guess, a couple cats here. They are level 3, so I will I just want one more cat. I will bring my dude out. I got a level 3 and a level 2. Let's start on the level 2. And you can see how, even against a level 2 at my level, there. Okay, that's one shot. Even against a level 2, I'm just not doing a whole lot. He does. Maybe we'll get him. Nope. Let him do one more kick at him. Boom. There we go. That'll get him. Shit, anyways, 91%. Pretty good chance. Okay, so now we got another cat. And I just want to make sure I get a chicken before I go. I don't want to move bases and not have some of these basic newbie pals set up. Don't see any chickens that quickly around. Usually there's a lot of chickens around here. I don't see any though. Oh well. That is life. So maybe I will make my move. I mean, it is a fresh day, so I got a lot of time for traveling. And you definitely want to head out before it gets dark. Might not necessarily be able to move today, but I can at least get some waypoints unlocked. So this is the direction I want to go. Way across there. And so we will try to pull that off without dying on the way. Not too many of the mobs are going to be aggro, so it's really just about running there. And then all I have to do is just establish my PAL outlet thing, disassemble my other PAL thing, and set up a new one. Maybe we'll try to get one of these chickens. That'll be good. Okay, good. So we got a chicken. If you're ever making this run like I am, really important, unlock these waypoints on the way. You get a technology point, plus, yeah, now you can fast travel to it. Let's check my map. Okay, gotta keep going this way. These gummos are also kind of good to get, so I'm going to risk it and go for it. Oops. There's my shield down. Because I got aggroed by one there. Do it. Oh, miss. 9 left. Too bad. It's too bad I missed it. I might be able to find a chest over here to get one out of. Since I don't have any, I'm not going to keep fighting them. No point. Don't see any chests. Oh well. Worth a try. Those things we can get later. That's the tower where the first boss is. We won't be going there for a while. Lots of goodies all over the ground always. There's another one of those pal spheres. Pick up that wool. So, check our map. And we definitely want to go that way. Oh, lots of palisters on the ground. Great. So I'm gonna give you guys a really big tip in a minute. As soon as I get these palispheres. This is a dungeon. Oh, nice little chesty chest. Thank you. Really find a lot of palispheres on the ground. It's awesome. So this is a dungeon. As you can see, you can enter it if you want to, right? The thing to do, go on your map, zoom on in to where it is, and you can like press E and set a marker. And so I just put this marker, okay, and now I've marked that dungeon, so I always will know where it is. It's an important thing to do since the markers don't show up on the map. Zoom back out, and we're looking pretty good for our little journey here. We're almost there. A little bit more of a run. Hopefully I can get there before nightfall. There's another waypoint. Oh, we need to kind of parkour our way down here. So this is a small settlement. It is where one of the couple of the merchants are. Pretty good to get this waypoint unlocked, so that's kind of why I go this direction on this run. Not going to bother talking to anyone. There's nothing important here other than merchants. At least that's what so far what I've figured out. Another tech point, right? So we're just going to keep following this. Following this kind of this little bit of a pathway. Yeah. Oops. Don't fall.
Yep.
Yep. The game is really beautiful, honestly. I think they did a good job on the graphics. Some people have criticized it, but no, I think for what it is, it's fairly decent. So, gotta make some decisions here, but yeah, I'm kind of going the incorrect direction here. So, need to go across that bridge, actually. I kind of forgot that. So let's get up there and do that. That's because otherwise I would have to swim it, and that's just too far to swim. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Yeah. Get across this massive bridge. It's the easiest way to do this. There's a kind of a way, janky way up right here to get up to it. Just gonna work up these rocks. We'll just grab this egg while we're here. Some of it's a little janky, still the climbing. But if you just keep on pressing jump and working it, you can usually sort it out. So here we are now, right? So this bridge, we need to cross it. It looks foreboding, like something with Dark Souls. There's nothing along the way here that's that serious. And if there is, you're just going to kind of go around it. Like the reason I'm moving to the new base location so early is because honestly, later once you get a bunch of stuff built, moving a base becomes harder. Okay, so there's like some syndicate thugs here, because there's a little bit of a camp here. That's fine. Just wait till you get about here. Put on your speed. You jump over, and you just start trucking, and they'll fight your guy and shoot at him and stuff. But you basically you can just sneak your way past it all. And it's not a problem, and they'll de-aggro. Your dude might get a little injured. Eventually you go far enough and you know, stuff will just stop aggroing you. You see, even all the way here, it would feel like I'd gone like into like what should be harder level, but it's not. There's still lambs around here and stuff like that. But it's not that intense of an area you're moving to if you want to use this base. Again, I highly recommend this base location. You'll see when I get there why. Yeah, I like getting to like the permanent base because then I can start building things the way I want it and really doing the game proper the way I want to, and not have to worry about moving later. And you pick up a whole bunch of goodies along the way as well. So we're basically here, okay? So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna go down. This is it, okay? So this is the area. Now, why is this area great? It's a fairly flat area. That's number one. You have all this space, which is flat with nothing on it, which is just awesome. And there's like a kind of some good defense on that back end there with the cliffs and stuff, it's going to make it very easy to defend. Right, a lot of difficult terrain for the raiders to get up and down. You get this whole flat area up here, but then down here you have another massive flat area, and this is the primary reason. Is all these ores. These ores will keep respawning, and there's no way to make ore in the game at your base like you can with rock and lumber. These ores, you're gonna have to farm them yourself, or your dudes are gonna have to do it, but they need access to it within your base sphere. So that means that this is like I've never seen this many ores in one location, and it's so nice and flat. You can build in here and stuff. So the idea then is I want to get the thing set up, the PAL thing set up, right? So the way that we do that is you go in your map, okay, and you go back, you go to here, and you press V, and you say yes, dismantle it. Okay, so now your base is gone from there, but you have access to the waypoint to get back to your old base, and now you're going to build one here. And I want that circle, it's a huge circle, to kind of be equal distance. So right around here is where I'm going to build the thing, because it interferes with lots of buildings, so you don't want it in your house or anything like that. You basically want it like off by itself as much as possible, so to get that maximum zoning. So we just put it right here, and my dude will help out. Okay, so now you've got, this is now your base, okay? And you can see that blue extends all the way to about here, okay? And you could make it farther by moving it if you wanted to, but that's kind of a good range because I want the upstairs as well. I want to have a lot of access to build up there. We'll climb up here, and right, you can see that my blue radius is extending all the way to back here. Now, of course, you could play with it a bit to move it to encompass more if you wanted to. So, in my opinion, it could be shifted a little bit more this way, right? Just to line up a bit better. So I'm a little bit, I think, too far this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just simply go on my map, right, and just dismantle it, and then I want to move it maybe this much, like right beside this tree here. It's going to be better. Build it again. Right there. right? So I'll do it there. You can see that worked pretty good. And you see, we made it. We're almost, and I just leveled too. We are almost to the nighttime. And see, that's pretty much got it encompassed. I mean, there's some argument of maybe going a little bit more, but you have to defend this side to this down pass anyways. So I think that's pretty good. I think I could have moved it a bit more, but overall, pretty happy with where it is. So I'm just going to go with that. I think that'll be working just fine. So now, because it's getting to be nighttime, we just go fast travel. We fast travel back here. All right, now we're back at our base, old base. Now all our pals are gone because we disassembled that thing, but we can still sleep here. Okay, now we wake up, we go B, dismantle mode, and we just start dismantling the old base. And it will give us back our resources, and yeah, we will start to get a little bit heavy, that's fine. It's not a problem. All you have to do is, and you can dismantle as much as you want, but you simply go in your inventory. Get out of the dismantle mode. Go in your inventory, and just figure out your weight. I'm at 413, so if we, nope, click this one in half. Hold on. Oh, shift left, yeah, there. 24, shift left there. Try dropping that. That's a little bit over still. Now let's drop a bit of ore. Okay, now we're not overweight. And you can also just decide, like, you don't have that many resources here, right? So, fast travel. You don't have that many resources here to begin with. So it's like, you don't need to just keep going back to your base. There's no real reason for it, right? So, completely up to you. And so we need to start building some basic stuff. So I'm going to probably be putting a lot of this stuff up here for food. And I'll be slowly figuring out how I want to put things together. But at least now I can just change things around the way I want. So I'm in the place that I want to be. So we'll start with the most important thing, the beds for our dudes. And I think we're going to just have like a 9 set of beds here. Oh, there's one. Oops, I should have right-clicked. 2, 3, 4. And we are out of materials. Just fine. But what we can do is go back down to our machine now. And we can just tell our guys, hey, let's work here. And we'll get the chicken as well. Or, oh, and there's a raid. So I summoned my guys just in time. Get my club out. And they're up there. Okay, so you're gonna see they've got issues because they're raiding and they've got already some terrain obstacles like cliffs and so on. So best of luck to them with that. And I'm just gonna go down here. There's one thing we do need to do is build the stairs up to make it so our guys can get up and down. So. I'm gonna go build the foundations, wooden stairs, and then it's just a matter if we can get it in here. Not gonna... Oh, you have to build something, structure first. Oh, here we go. So the fight's on. Yep. Level 1, guys. The first raid is a joke. You just gotta be careful you don't get killed. Because max difficulty, they can hit a little bit hard. But your dudes generally just take care of them. And you get a bunch of goodies. Now you can get back to some peaceful building. Now that that excitement is over. So yeah, so we need to build a staircase up there. I think we'll do it here. Try and do it here. So I just gotta get rid of these trees, and I need the resources anyways. Now, when you move bases, the first thing to do is just get your pals taken care of. So they need food and they need their beds. And the next thing is make sure you have a bed to sleep in. Okay, weapons damaged, so that dictates we better build a repair facility. I'm just going to throw it down here for now. I'm going to put the stairs over that side, so I think we'll just throw this here for now. Okay, so fix this, repair. Don't have cloth. There. Don't have enough stone. And that's not surprising. But we'll just get this trees out of the way. Okay. So we'll go into foundations. And we'll put a wooden foundation. Close as we can to this thing. And then we have to sort of, you got to kind of estimate this out, I think, how you want to do this. Let's just try this. You can always delete it and try again if it's not kind of fitting the way you want. So it wants to go, unfortunately, like that. So it looks like we got to build from the top first. And we'll just get rid of that. We'll go up here and we'll build it downwards. If that's what it wants. So we kind of want it to go... Actually, maybe here is better. I don't know if it's going to get interfered with. We'll just try. We'll try and jank it together. And this will go as far as we can. Like this. Okay. And then we'll grab the stairs. Yeah, and we'll do that. And then we'll grab another stairs. And we'll see if we can get the last piece to actually work. And it's not liking it at all. It's unfortunate. Yeah, not connected to structure is what it's saying. Even though it is connected to the structure. Maybe kind of a... Like getting that perfect stairs is going to be kind of a height thing. Playing around with it. Yeah, so while I was trying to figure out how to work the stairs, I got raided by syndicate thugs and some other stuff. And there's like quite the variety of levels. We got some level 1 stuff, but we got some level 7 syndicate thugs. So I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I'm just running around trying to stay alive, honestly. I have level 1, I think I can try and beat on you a bit. Yeah. Nice. Missed. Too bad. Oh my god, I'm getting shot at. These higher level syndicates are no good. That guy's running away. They're really working me over. Yeah, that level 7's almost dead. If he hits me, I'm probably dead. Okay, is that all of them? Nope, still level 4. And a 6. Jeez. What a raid. What a crazy raid for this, stuff. My shield's up, so I'm a little bit more brave. No good. Is that all of them? Okay, so that sure was a problem. Wow. Alright, so offline I had to quickly move things around because I tried around with the stairs for a while, and unfortunately the way that this wall is, you just can't quite get stairs to build perfectly up it, so I've changed my mind. I've moved the thing up here. We'll be building the base up in this top open area, and just, you know, we're close to all this ore, and we'll figure that wall stuff out later. It's not important right now. What's important was to get them have access to their beds. They were getting angry, plus I gotta get food online for them all. I'm hungry. There's no pause or anything in this game, so you really have to kind of keep working quickly against it. And janking around with stairs for no reason in the early game it just doesn't matter. So got my bed made and sleep and get some daylight hours going here and continue on with this. So the next thing is to get food up for them, get a little bit of a farm going. Again, I'm going to place this stuff, but I can always move it later. Generally want their beds and their food systems quite close to each other, so that they don't have to wander very far for long term. So we're going to build a berry plantation. We need wood and stone though. Stone there. And then of course, there's no natural stone or anything. There's a lot of food down here though. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't know we had level 9 aggressive creatures hanging out. I do want a dire wolf. Come on, boys, get him.
Yeah.
Don't know if I have any of these things. I do have one. I'm gonna wait till he gets a bit lower. There. Pretty low chance. Nope. We'll let him get a bit lower. Nope, too late. Oh well. Okay, so we need some more goodies. So good to know there's some aggressive stuff that's floating around here. It keeps it a little bit exciting. I bet you want to get one of those dire wolves. They make good mounts for the early game. I'm not seeing a stone pile anywhere nearby though. There's a lot of stone on the ground, but I need actual stone. So much ore here. It's just everywhere. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I gotta kind of look at this because it's almost like you need to build, in order to do it, you need to build so see, they can't get out of your baseline, those types, so you need to build so that they can run up and down this part, so you don't have to do stairs. But then you're going to be so far away from the ore, it wouldn't make any sense anyways, so definitely something like that. It's going to have to tweak. But for now, it's going to be a good plateau up here, and I could always jump down there and mine ore whenever I want to myself. So, still going to be lacking wood, but we do have enough that I probably should put the feeder down first. Wood down here. 5 wood here, and we'll just chop this. And I'm way down. drop like half of this. Come back for it in a minute. I think we'll put the feeder box right here. They'll build that. And do we have enough for this? Go back and get my wood.
Yep.
This going. Berry plantation can go right here. You guys can build that. Check out my injured guys from the battle. Oops, one more minute. And we'll get some food into their feeder. Give them the mushrooms and half of this. We'll have to get grain for the sheep as fast as possible. See one of those things. The best feature about this, other than the ore being close by, it's just such a flat, nice, open area. It really is. What are you doing, cat? Don't need you as a shield. Oh, I didn't capture 5 Lambles yet? That's funny. Alright, so I think we'll end the episode here. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. That being said, have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.